Want to see how this mom makes $150,000 a year by combining her potty humor with her love of coffee? The best part of the whole thing is that it is all drop shippable with print on demand. Let's see how she does it.
But first, I'm Jess at Insights by Jess. I dig deep into what makes Etsy stores successful and where they can improve so that you get the full 411 on what's really selling and why. Let's jump in. Alright, y'all, just to give you a heads up, there is a little bit of profanity that's going to pop up on the screen while we review this store, so I want to say that right away, get that out of the way for you. But, coffee lovers, this review is for you. This is a coffee mug store. I love this store. This is a great example of the fact that you can really turn anything into a business if you get brainstorming about it. This seller, for example, her name is Brandy. She has turned her love of coffee into an amazingly well-selling coffee mug store. So before we dig into the store, let me give you my really quick disclaimer. I'm not affiliated with the store. I'm not affiliated with Etsy, and this is my own sole opinion, my independent review. Okay, so right off the bat, I want to mention her branding. She has some great branding. Her logo is really clear. I love the colors. I love how she's got it very simple here on her store header, but you can see her coffee mugs are illustrated here as highlighted products. She is absolutely nailing this niche or niche out of the park, and we're going to check out why. So scrolling down here to look at her listings, we can see she has some pretty popular items here. So she has this T-Rex mug that have over 20 people have this in their cart, and we're going to take a peek at that in just a second. And then she has some cute ones too. This little hot cocoa snowman is popular because it's late October and holidays are coming. She's got this hilarious unicorn mug. She's got a B-word mug here. She's got lots of different popular mug designs. As we scroll down, we can see other ones that are really pretty funny and pretty popular. There's one about it's either serial killer documentaries or Christmas movies. We either slayin' or slayin', which is hilarious. I know 3 people who would love that mug right now off the top of my head. So really, really cool designs, really clever designs. And if we look at her about story, forgive the fast scroll, we can see that she describes herself as a mom on a mission. So she's a mom. She says she started doing this as a hobby and it quickly turned into a passion and eventually a business. So I think this is awesome. I love seeing how moms are really being empowered to start their own business, and she's been selling since 2016, which means this is a successful business. This is a business that is working. It's doing well. Now that we've already started to throw out some numbers, let's talk about her Etsy store stats. So we can see that she has 41,592 sales, and like we said, she has been on Etsy since 2016. Her first feedback is actually February of 2016, so she really hit the ground running with this store with an average price point of approximately $24, which puts her approximate annual sales at $148,000. So right around that $150K mark, which is amazing. It's actually fantastic. We are going to look at her pricing in just a second, because if you notice, I said her average price is $24, but most of the prices you see on this main screen say $12.99. So we're going to take a peek at that in just a second. But while we do that, or before we do that, I guess I should say, we're going to take a peek at this hilarious bestseller she's got here. Now, this is a hilarious. I can't even think of another synonym for hilarious mug, but I love this mug. I'm obsessed with this mug. I'm a huge fan of the Robertsons movie from 2007. So I am a sucker for a funny T-Rex. I'm such a mom, right? I'm totally momming myself here. I like the Robertsons. I'm such a mom. Anyways, this design could appeal to a lot of different people. Dinosaur lovers, science lovers, dads. Like, it's a pretty universal design. She has on this listing only 3 main images. So that is interesting to me because it's a bestseller listing that there's only 3 images convincing all these people to buy this product. So that's a lot of faith in this design here. But honestly, it's a cool design, so I'd buy it. Would you buy it? Tell me in the comments if you would buy this mug, because I would totally buy this. Anyways, let's look at her title. She has a pretty good title. I see some variety in here. She's definitely focusing on the idea that this could be a gift. She says gift for her, birthday gift, Christmas gift. There's dinosaur in here twice. She is not using the word dino, which kind of surprised me. She's got dinosaur fully in there. I think other than that, it is pretty inclusive of a variety of keywords. Oh, I also noticed she's not using the word tea. There's no teacup, tea mug, none of that. It's only coffee mug in here. And she's got mug in here twice, but tea or teacup or even coffee cup for that matter are not in her title. So we're going to check out the characters in her title. I'm jumping over to my success workbook here, my ultimate success workbook. You can get this from the link to my resources in the video description. But she is using 116 characters in her title. So there's definitely a lot of room here to add words like teacup or tea mug or coffee cup. Now, also, we're going to take a look at her tags here. Sorry. This has some pretty good variety here in the tag section in terms of she's got funny coffee mug, funny mugs, dinosaur mug, coffee mugs. But again, I'm not seeing anything about cup, coffee cup, or tea. She's got mugs in here twice, which is a really short tail keyword, so it seems kind of I'm a little curious why she would choose to use such a short keyword as an entire tag. So it seems like a wasted opportunity there. I'm scrolling down to see if she has more tags down here. And here we can see a lot more very short keywords. So she has T-Rex, dinosaur, T-Rex without the little hyphen, coffee, cute. I would imagine this might be, it says listed on November 15th, 2022 here. But I'm guessing that's because it sold today and it renewed the listing, so it relisted. I'm guessing this might be one of her older designs because these are really, really short keywords. Super short keywords. So that is definitely a opportunity missed. You really want to go for longer tail keywords. It's okay to have a couple short keywords so that you're really targeting those specific terms. But to have so many is not going to benefit you at all. You want to have those longer term keywords because with longer keywords, you will also pop up for the short keywords. So if this said dinosaur coffee cup, you're still going to pop up for coffee. You're still going to pop up for coffee cup. So you definitely want to include longer keywords in here. You have more space. Be sure to use it. Take advantage of that space. Let's take a look at her description. So she's basically pasted what looks like maybe a short version of her title in here. It's very basic. That's another opportunity lost. So in terms of SEO, I could not confidently say that this seller is killing it on SEO. She's not. She's killing it because her designs are hilarious and awesome, and that's really what is pulling this store through. However, that leaves opportunity, that leaves room for another coffee mug maker who is really investing time into their SEO to come up here with similar competitive designs and competitive products and really kind of knock her out of the park because their SEO would be better. SEO does matter, so I definitely suggest putting time and effort into your SEO. I also want to point out in her description, Sorry, my mouse is crazy. My mouse has a mind of its own here. Okay, so she says, this item is professionally printed and heat pressed in my home studio. This is not a vinyl and will not wash off. It is top shelf, dishwasher, and microwave safe. Why does that matter? That's actually great. I love that she has that in here. She doesn't have an appeal statement of any kind in her description. She does have some 5-star reviews down here to kind of encourage that purchase and make you feel confident in that purchase. There's not an appeal statement, but I do love she added that it's top shelf dishwasher and microwave safe. I'm going to jump up here and I'm going to look back at these images real quick. There is nothing here telling me that this is dishwasher safe, this is microwave safe, this is going to last. There's room here for her to add more photos, and I would definitely suggest that she adds a photo that says dishwasher safe, microwave safe, especially if she's a mom and her target audience or her target customer is probably also moms or parents. They're gonna reheat their coffee sometimes. I reheat my coffee quite a bit, especially on the weekends when my kids are not in school, because they're asking me for things and I get sidetracked. So that's a huge selling feature that she should be leading off with right off the bat. She also states in her description that she prints these herself, which means that she is making more profit. She's getting a bigger profit margin. But there's a lot of print-on-demand makers that have lots of different coffee cups and tumblers to choose from. So you don't have to be able to make these yourself. You can focus on making the designs, and you can set up a coffee mug store as a print-on-demand store and focus on growing the designs and outsourcing the actual orders to your print-on-demand manufacturer. While I am saying that, there is a free resource in my video description. There's a link to the resources. I have a free one with like 70 something print-on-demand manufacturers. It's got all the big ones. It's got lots of little ones that have maybe some more competitive pricing in there. Anything you might want to sell as a print-on-demand product is probably on that list. So snag it. It's totally free. Okay, so let's take a look at another one of her best-selling designs. Now this one also is a NSFW design, and it's targeting parents. So it's actually really cute. It's personalizable, and you can get it personalized with your kids' names on it. And if you scroll through her photos here, you can see that there's a lot of different emojis to choose from. These are poop emojis, and it's a really hilarious idea. I think it's pretty funny. There's, again, a limited number of photos here on this listing, so I feel like she could definitely add a how to order photo. She could definitely add a photo that says, you know, this is dishwasher safe, microwave safe, etc. There's room for more photos here. She could even add a photo that says daddy instead of mommy, or grandpa, nana, whatever. There's more personalization than just mommy that she offers, so that's definitely another opportunity she could do. And if you see here, she does have the different personalization options here, so you can choose a custom title instead of mommy. You can choose the names you want personalized and the emoji choice that you prefer to use. So I also wanted to mention that because this is a personalized mug, it is far more likely to sell as a gift. And people really, really love the idea of getting a gift, or giving a gift really, that is personalized. So they like getting things with names on it, especially parents. Parents love getting things with their kids' names on it. And when you are trying to come up with a thoughtful gift idea to give somebody that you love, this is always at the top of the list. Something personalized is always at the top of the list. So you can charge a little bit extra for personalized products, and instead of going for maybe a $20 or $24 mug, you can charge a few dollars more to compensate for your time. And then if you have the design pre-made and all you have to do is edit those names or drop in a few different emojis into the right places, it's really only going to take you maybe 15 to 20 minutes to create this design, upload it to your print-on-demand manufacturer, and send that order out. So it's not that much more of a time investment, and it does create a higher profit, but most of all, it drives more sales. So personalization is always um, a powerful sales magnet in the print on demand niche, and sometimes also in the digital niche, depending on what you're selling. So I did want to make sure to point that out. Her title for this one looks a little bit longer than the last one. I'm going to type this into my worksheet here and see what she's got going on. Okay, 129 characters. So there still is a little bit of space left that she could get words like coffee cup or teacup, or I don't know, something else in here, maybe gift for dad or something along those lines. Going down to her tags, we can see she does have more long tail keywords. They're not all so short. She does have mom, which is pretty short, and mom gift, but mom gift is a good one because if you're searching for a gift for mom, that's probably going to pop up. She also has gifts for mom as a keyword, so it might be a little redundant, but it doesn't hurt to have it phrased different ways if you have the space and you've used plenty of other keywords. Coming down here to her keywords, she does have a little bit more variety. Mom birthday gift, for example. She's still not using coffee cup at all. She's not using tea at all. So if you are not a coffee fan, but you love drinking tea, this is not going to pop up for you. You're not probably going to see this in the search results. So that is a little bit of a bummer. Okay, so I did mention before that her average product price is, I believe I said $20 or $24. And when we look at this, it says $12.99. I do want to point out she has a few different styles of coffee cups, so some are more expensive than others. The all-white coffee cup is $12.99. However, she has a 15-ounce coffee cup that is all white as well for $14.99. You can see here in this picture that there's two sizes. So the bigger one is a few dollars more. She has cups with colored handles that are actually a little bit more than that. They're $15.99 if you want the bigger cup with a black handle. So the price does go up a little bit. And then added to that, it also costs almost just about $8 to ship. So when you add $8 to $14-15 for the coffee cup, now we're looking more in the $20-25 range. And competitively, a lot of coffee mugs are in that $20 to $25 range. So she does have some competitive pricing going on. And of course, her designs are largely what is pushing her sales through. People are buying these because they like these designs the best. And that's a huge, huge, huge aspect of any design-based business, whether you're selling print on demand or you're selling digital designs or even handcrafted goods that are design based. Your design is what's going to carry your store and drive those sales. So put some effort into those. If we notice this pricing, she does not have anything on sale. So if we jump over to her storefront, look back at her store, we can see she has 293 listings, but none of them are on sale. She's not putting anything on sale. She may not need to if she has the level of sales that she wants here. She may not see that as a priority, but adjusting that pricing to put a little, add a little to the pricing and put it on sale, that's really going to help you in terms of showing up more in SEO. If someone was to click that sales and discounts little toggle on the Etsy search results page, she's gonna show up if she's on sale. But if she's not on sale, like right now she's not, that's going to filter everything she sells right out. It's gone, and it won't pop up to any of those buyers that are looking for a sale. I make a lot of custom mugs for family gifts, for Christmas gifts and birthday gifts and things. I love personalized gifts. So for example, I had this cute little turtle mug made for my grandmother, and it cost me about a little under $10, as you can see here, to make that and have it shipped to her from Printify, which is a great print-on-demand manufacturer. So there is about a 50% markup. If I was to open a store and sell this in my store for $20, then that would give me about a 50% profit. And regardless of whether you wanted to make your own designs or whether you wanted to buy designs pre-made from another seller, or however you wanted to go about doing that, the ability to get your own designs out there and really hone in on those SEO skills and those SEO techniques and competitor research are going to be what helps your store grow quickly. It's going to be what helps you get the higher rankings in Etsy search results pages and get more eyes on your product so that you can just keep getting sales and then keep adding designs and keep growing as you go. But don't take my word for it. See how this print-on-demand Tumblr store makes almost $500,000. But don't take my word for it. See how this print-on-demand Tumblr store makes almost $500,000 with really simple designs and killer SEO. You can watch that video and see their secrets here.